Hello everybody, it's me, Grandmaster Mario here, and as you can see I met with the barber and got my beard, goatee, sideburns, and all my facial hair shaved off, and my haircut. I got a haircut, met with the barber today at Magic Cuts here in Guelph. Got my hair and my face haircut. And yeah, so today I'm showing off my awards here in my room. So I guess I'm sort of, shall we say, flexing my stuff that I got. Flexing. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to show you my awards and certificates that I got here. So, yeah, here it goes. So, first one is, I got this 4 years ago in 2014, 40 under 40 here in Guelph Mercury. 40 most accomplished people out of people that are under 40 that year in Guelph. So I got that award 4 years ago. And then I got Mitchell Woods School Award. I got that my graduation year. And then I got my School and Work Award my graduation year at Centennial. And then 5 years at working at Arc Industries. And I also got an achievement award from Prairie Park Public School. So I got 2 school awards from school and 1 achievement award from school. And then also from school, I got my graduation award and diploma. And yes, I was in a special class, but nonetheless, I did graduate and got 2 awards, 3 awards actually, 2 school awards and one work award and 1 achievement award from school. And then got more up there. 5 years at ARC, 6 years at ARC. And that's how long I've been at ARC. Actually, 7 years I've been at ARC, but I'm not really working there anymore. And then I got my Wonder of Me certificate that sort of talks about coping skills and other things like that. It's sort of like mental health. It's sort of like a mental health thing. The Wonder of Me course. And then I got Sea Cadets 2011 Petty Officer 3rd class. Health and safety from Supportive Independent Living. First aid, CPR, EMS, and AED certificate. Community readiness, they help get jobs. They help you get jobs. And health and safety awareness in 4 steps off the internet. And then singing competition. IQ 104, so I'm smart. Basketball certificates, I got a lot of those. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard to angle this thing. And then I got about 12 trophies, some from basketball, some from track and field, some from floor hockey, some from dancing, and 1 from Sunrise. Sunrise, powerful worker. And then most improved award from basketball, coaches award from basketball, spirit award from basketball, competitive eating t-shirts from Buffalo Wild Wings, Blazing Challenge, Jabba the Hutt, Star Wars Breakfast Eating Champion, Poutine Eating Champion, Smokin' Tony's Eating Champion, and then yeah, I don't know if you can see all that. There's my medals. I got 6 medals from provincials, 1 gold and 5 silvers from the provincials. And then I got like 25 other medals, so I got about 35 medals in total. I got some video game awards up there. I got ARC awards up there. Basketball, track and field, and floor hockey, that's where the medals are from. And I got about 50 ribbons, 17 first places, and then that's the most I got of ribbons. All from track and field, sunrise, basketball, baseball, floor hockey, and basketball. And then I got some movies, a lot of movies in here. I got 230 movies in total, 85 games, 30 CDs, and I don't have much books, like maybe 20. And yes, I've watched all the movies, played all the games, and read all the books, and listened to all the CDs. I mostly go on YouTube, though. And, oh yeah, show you my Pringle collection. Oh, there's not much in here. Here's my Pringle collection. It used to be bigger. There's only like 4 in here, plus one over there. Still haven't eaten that one yet. And then my Harry Potter book collection. And I got like about 5 Guinness Book of World Records. I'm not in any of them. And then I got my karate white belt over there with 4 stripes. Yes, I only got the white belt, and I got 4 stripes. It's the highest I got in karate. I couldn't afford it. I couldn't really afford karate. It cost me like 100 plus. I think I probably would have been better like fighting than the actual learning all these different self-defense tips. Like I think I probably would have done good in an actual fighting thing, because I think I've learned a lot from in fighting. Like I think I would do way better in an actual fight than what I did in karate, where I just had to learn all the new karate moves and stuff like that. That's why I kind of want to join an MMA mixed martial arts club. So I can maybe go into a couple competitions and see how I do. Fighting experience I got was probably just wrestling in school, somewhat wrestling in school, and I used to play fight with, when I was a teenager, I used to play fight with grown men and sometimes win, so. And I used to watch wrestling all the time, so, and a lot of fighting movies, so I think I would do much better in a fight than what I did I would do in karate. So yeah, and here's all about my Wonder of Me group that I went to 4 years ago. They talk about, I sort of got my certificate in that. Yeah, you can't really see it. This is my book, all about it. It's about grief, loss, happiness, people's emotions, circles. So it's almost like learning about mental health. It's about boundaries, circles, people's emotions, grief, loss, all that sort of thing. We got sadness, anger. I don't like that symptom at all. The anger symptom. Happiness. It's like inside out, almost. We got worried. Yeah. And this is my provincial book for floor hockey. Silver medal in that. Silver medal in basketball. 2 silver medals in track, and then gold medal in track also. Here's my first aid and CPR tickets. And then here's my certificates that I did online. Antisocial personality disorder, knowledge test, 100%. 100% an addiction quiz. 100% in obsessive compulsive disorder quiz. 83% in bipolar knowledge quiz. PTSD 100%. This is the same thing. Anorexia quiz 100%. Borderline personality disorder 87% out of 100. I think I could have done much better in the borderline, because I know a lot about that. But it depends on what quiz you're doing. Nobody can really know everything about, absolutely positively everything about the problems. Restore volunteer safety certificate. I should hang that up because that's an actual certification. 78% on mood disorder quiz. I think I could have done better than that, but whatever. Math quiz 100%. I'm really good at math. Same thing. Anxiety disorder quiz 100%. Eating contest quiz 88%. So it's like knowing the history of eating contests. Depression quiz 100%. Who saw that coming? And in autism, I apparently got 100%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 perfects on about 5 perfects on no, sorry, 6 perfects on mental health quizzes, 1 perfect on mental health quiz, and 1, 2, 3 passes on mental health. First aid, CPR, and then 1 restore certification. And then I don't really have any real mental health certifications. I'm just a huge advocate for mental health, especially on the radio show. I know a lot about mental health, though. I can tell you that much. At least the symptoms. I don't think I'm really good at, like, say if there was a situation where somebody's going through something, I don't know how good I would be at talking to them, but I am good at knowing the symptoms. I am trained to provide mental health and first aid. So I basically got some training in a course I did, mental health and first aid course. So here's my big book that I got from it. I think I like this book. I like that I got to keep this book from the course. And I was gonna mention a little bit in this book that I haven't really mentioned yet about this type of disorder that I haven't really mentioned in any of my videos. So I've talked about mood disorders. I've talked about internet addiction. I've talked about eating disorders, personality disorders, anxiety disorders, disability. So since I have this book with me right now, where is it though? I'm gonna try to find about them. Does it say any of the symptoms? Does it have like a group of symptoms? I don't know why I'm saying systems. Doesn't seem to. Okay, maybe I'll have to look up on the internet, because this book has a group of symptoms of all the other symptoms of other mental health, but it doesn't seem to have this. Specific symptoms due to the changes in the brain. Research shows altered levels. And it doesn't say what the symptoms are. No, I'm not as good as knowing psychotic disorders as much as I know about mood disorders and whatever. Oh, here we go. Common signs and symptoms that a psychotic disorder. I know this camera isn't in good angle, but at least you can see my face, I guess. Common signs and symptoms that a psychotic disorder is developing. changes in emotion and motivation, depression, mood swings, increased anxieties, suspiciousness, and constant feeling of being watched, blunted, flat, or inappropriate emotion, irrational, angry, or fearful responses to friends and family, change in appetite, reduced energy and motivation. Also, changes in thinking and perception, difficulties with concentration, sense of alteration of self, others, or the outside world, e.g., feeling that self or others have changed or are acting differently in some way, inability to turn off their imagination, odd ideas, unusual prescriptural experiences, e.g., a reduced or greater intensity of smell, sound, or color, inappropriate use of language, words don't make sense to others, difficulty controlling thoughts, changes in behavior. Wow, there's a lot. Sleep disturbances, loss of appetite, withdrawal from activities and social contacts, deterioration, I probably buried that word, but in studies or work, deterioration in personal hygiene, physical symptoms, e.g., weakness, pains, bizarre body sensations, sudden excess, e.g., I don't know what EG stands for. Religiously, religiosity, extreme activity, and an early intervention. People in early stages of psychosis often go undiagnosed for a year or more before receiving treatment. One study found that, on average, people experiencing their first episode of psychosis went untreated for almost 3 years. My dad personally went untreated for like 10 or 20 years. By the way, without my beard, I kind of look a little bit like my dad. I think I do. I don't know what other people think. My dad kind of has a different color though to his skin than me though. A little bit more darker. I think the signs and symptoms that it basically says for what the symptoms and signs are for psychotic disorders mentioned in this book is pretty much completely 100% accurate. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think personally it makes a lot of sense from what I hear about, from what I've heard about psychotic disorders. Wow, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some other videos later on today. I just uploaded Mario 64 gameplay, like Let's Play of Mario 64. It's just called Mario 64. It's under my name, and it's just under my name. So go check it out if you're interested into that kind of stuff, like video games and stuff. And if you want to know how many awards I have in my room with ribbons, trophies, medals, certificates, t-shirts, all together, I have 147 awards in my room right now that I personally have won. And there are decoys, that's not counting, but the 147 is not counting decoys. So if it were counting decoys, then it would be probably 150. So yeah, that is all for right now. For those of you who are interested in the video games, I'll see you later. But other than that, this is Grandmaster Mario signing out for today. Bye.